Today I'm here with new series of video. In this video I'm going to show you how to make or assembly package means if you have any doubt then I will clear your doubts. The assembly package means from individual parts we will first of all make a assembly of that body or parts, and then after then uh, we will draft it means uh, in your college or in your college in the first or second year you are going to use machine design or basic drafting how to make orthogonal isometric view of a certain body. So for this I'm going to in this video I'm going to show you how to first of all how to make the individual parts, and then how to assemble it, and how to draft it in a very specified way, in a specified method. So now without much ado, now I would like to show my this is my drawing, and I'm going to first of all I'm going to make these individual parts whatever these are, and then I will assemble it, and at the last I will draft for standard parts or non-standard parts, and I will name it. So I will name it. I will not do it in for just uh, like in not in any specified way. I will do how to represent how to in standard way how to represent this assembly packages in standard way, so that anyone can see this is first number part, this is second number part, this is third number part, and so on. So without much delay, first of all I am going to make this threaded block of this dimension. So without much delay, so if you have if you have a mobile, then please click this photo, so that we don't have to go frequently to this photos gallery and then go to here and then photo gallery and then see the dimension and then make this video. So in this video I will show you first in this time, and then I will make it. Okay, so I already take a picture in my mobile also. So now first of all start from this threaded block. Okay, no problem till now. So now go to start mechanical design, part design. So now I'm going to choosing this axis and go to sketch. Okay, if you have any confusion and if I had done it in a very rapid way, then I'm also telling you guys what to do, what not to do. So just listen to my voice, what I'm saying also. Okay, thank you. Okay, then go to sketch. Now I'm going to select this center rectangle. I'm choosing this. So okay, I'll dimension it. Okay, first of all we will make this part. This is a height of 45 and this is width of 40. Okay, no problem. This is 40 and this is a height of 45. Okay, this is our threaded block as here shown in figure, and its its thickness is 30 mm. Okay, no problem. So go to exit workbench. Okay, now pad it and gives the dimension of 30 thickness. Okay, you can check it by this 30. Okay, now at the top you have to make the hole. So to in which part you want to make hole, the top part, side part or front part. So I have to make this hole of 25 deep of diameter M10. I'm going to, and this location is 15 here, and it is 20 from here. So no problem till now. So you have to go select this and go to hole, or by selecting this sketch you can do it by this also. So we'll use this method. Go to hole. Okay, now go to this is not our required position, so first of all we will position the hole where we want to make the hole. So go to sketch. What is this? Exit workbench. Okay, no problem. Okay, go to sketch. Now I'm selecting this point, and this is 30 in thickness, so I will make it 15. No problem. And then this to this distance is what? It is total is 40, and it will become 40 half 20. Okay, no problem. Go to exit workbench. Now we need a diameter of M10. Okay, depth of how much depth? The depth is 25 Okay, no problem. Give the depth of 25. Okay. Now after making this hole, we have to make the thread here. So what is the specification for the thread? Thread is M10. So you have to find out the where is dress up tools. Dress up tool is here. This is called, okay, what it called? This is called dress up feature. Okay, I will put it here again. And now I'm going to select this thread and tap option. Now it already here thread in, and lateral face. This is lateral face. Okay, this is limit face, and lateral face is this one. Is the selected face belongs to hole one. You to use hole command to tap a hole. Okay, now go to thread. Now what is the standard? Metric is, it is 10, and type up to support depth 25, and go to standard metric thin pitch, thick pitch. Okay, add standard. Type bottom, type support to depth, type numerical definition, thread diameter, left threaded, right threaded, no problem here. Okay, I will select metric thick pitch. Okay, it will not show, the thread part is not shown here. So how can I be the threaded part? Okay, it is not showing me. How to show? How to? Okay, by hole command also. Okay, now it is thread is not visible. So here is given us an specification of M10, and by this way you can know that the thread is created here. Okay, no problem. So say okay, and just our first part is made here, no problem. Now I have to save it. go to file, save as, assembly package threaded block first part. Okay, assembly package thread block part get as reviewed by the other document. Okay, it saved here. So now yes, okay, I already saved it. Whether it is saved or not, document, I am verifying that where it is saved or not. Go to picture. Okay, I am not. 11, 12, third year, fifth year. Okay, no problem. I will save it. Okay, save. Okay, no problem. Okay, no. So now you have to make this washer of especially 12 into 18 into 3. It means 12 inner diameter, outer diameter 18, and 3 is the quantity required. Depth is the depth. What is the depth of this washer is 3 mm, and a required part, number of required part is 3. So I will zoom it so that you can view where it is 12 into 18 into 3 washer 3 required. Okay, no problem. So now go to mechanical design, part design. So now I am selecting this one. Okay, outer circle, double click it so that you can use it frequently. 12, this is 18. Now we exit workbench, pad it, it's 3. Now you can view this is the washer that we required. Now 3 pieces required. So here I am going to save it. Save assembly package washer part 2. Okay, it is saved here. Now again go to mechanical design, assembly design,